Let's solve quadratic equations using the quadratic formula. So first remember, standard form of a quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. And the quadratic formula is x equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. For our first example, let's look at 5x squared minus 6x plus 1 equals 0. Here, a equals 5, b equals negative 6, and c equals 1. Let's substitute those values into the quadratic formula. X equals the opposite of negative 6 plus or minus the square root of negative 6 quantity squared minus 4 times 5 times 1 all over 2 times 5. So let's start simplifying that. X equals 6 plus or minus the square root of 36 minus 20 all over 10. Or x equals 6 plus or minus the square root of 16 over 10. The square root of 16 is 4, so this becomes x equals 6 plus or minus 4 over 10. And we can simplify this further. We get x equals 6 plus 4 over 10, or x equals 6 minus 4 over 10. So the first one simplifies to 10 over 10, which is 1. And the second one, 6 minus 4 is 2, so we get 2 over 10, which simplifies to 1/5. So we get two answers, x equals 1 or x equals 1/5. Let's look at a second example. X equals 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 equals 0. So here, a equals 3, b equals negative 2, and c equals 1. Let's substitute those in. So x equals the opposite of negative 2 plus or minus the square root of negative 2 quantity squared minus 4 times 3 times 1 all over 2 times 3. Simplifying, x equals 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 minus 12 all over 6. 4 minus 12 is negative 8, so we get x equals 2 plus or minus the square root of negative 8 all over 6. And let's simplify this radical. So the square root of negative 8, we can pull the negative out, and we get I square root of 8, or I radical 8. And then the largest perfect square factor of 8 is 4. So I can write this as I radical 4 times radical 2. Square root of 4 is 2, so we can take the square root of 4 and write that as 2I radical 2. Instead of putting it as I2 radical 2, we usually put the number out in front. So we'll put that in the place of the square root of negative 8. So we've got x equals 2 plus or minus 2I square root of 2 all over 6. And we'll simplify this into two separate fractions. So we've got 2/6 plus or minus 2I radical 2 over 6. Let's simplify this. So x equals 2/6 simplifies to 1/3. And then over here, the 2/6 also simplifies to 1/3. We've got 1 radical 2 over 3I, but we don't need to put the 1. So we've got 1/3 plus or minus radical 2 over 3I. And those are our solutions.